All right. I think I messed up on my main channel. You know what I'm saying? Well, let me get back. Oh, I hate new changes, man. But you know, we'll get used to it. I'll get used to it over here. I know I will. Can anybody see me? What's up, John? I want to try and go my second channel, but I'm here, y'all. This is new upgrade. There's no Google Hangouts no more, so I gotta learn how to do all this crap. Like, come on, man. I can't stand change. At least they got a name out here. What's up, Christy B? What up? Hold on. What up? Hey, Christy B, let me invite you on here for this test, okay? Let's see if this is gonna work. But damn, they won't. See, I want to take a profile picture out of here. I gotta figure this out. Like, dang it. I think what I gotta do is get a. Oh boy. Hey, Christy, they won't let me do no hangout. There's not hangouts, Christy B. I tried it. That's why I'm on here. They won't let me do it, so I got to do a test run right now. Like, damn it. Okay, I'm looking at everything right here. I'm gonna do a little bit. Man, gotta do this stupid old screen. Let me see something right here. I can invite people here, but is this ain't. Hold on, let me try this real quick. Oh, let me try this. I think it automatically do this. And I can go to people's email. I don't think I can randomly invite people here either. So I'm going in. Hold on. Dang it. Let me try this. Somebody click this link and see this is going to work. I could send somebody email, but I'm too lazy to do that. There we go. Hey, click this link, Christy B, and see this is going to work. I'm just doing a test real quick. It kind of looks like a Facebook Live over here the way I'm doing it. It's kind of like a type of. Let's see how the guest is going to be. We'll just do some tests over here. She's this link going to work? I don't know. Somebody help me. Christy B, help me. Yeah, you got to download something called StreamYard. It's called StreamYard. StreamYard. So Google Hangout is done. I mean, it is an upgrade. I give them that, but they got to make it so hard on us. Like, damn you. You got to make it so hard? Like, come on now. Why they got to be so doggone hard now? It's not powered by Google no more. So everybody got to get rid of your Google Hangout because it's done. It's not going to connect on here. Hold on. I can't even hear nobody. Say something, Christy B. Hold on. Oh, so
what's that? Hi!
Oh, okay. I can push a button. It's an upgrade now.
Ah! What's up?
Oh my God, we split screen now, and I can ask somebody else on it. It's like an upgrade.
Hello, my ugly mugs in the house. Oh, what's up, everybody?
I think you got to figure out some kind of pitch. I don't know. Some kind of you could take a picture off, like right now.
Oh wait, it says chat here. Let's click on this. What is that?
It is an upgrade, though.
Yeah, it's like really clear.
I mean, it's actually a better upgrade, but we gotta get used to this. Like, dang it. John's in the house. Hold on, let me get John over here. John, I can ask.
Working?
What up, John?
Is it working?
It's working. But we gotta figure out like a profile picture that we can put in our stuff. We gotta like upgrade our profile pictures now. I think we gotta go to StreamYards and.
Oh, look, he's got. He don't have a so he's got a profile picture though. So, how do you do that?
This is my second time. I don't know.
John, how do you do that, John?
Do some, I don't know. It says,
I just turned off the camera.
Oh. And just done audio?
Yep.
Remove screen. I'm looking at other stuff right here.
His mic is muted.
Hold on, let me.
On the bottom, it has audio, video, flip, chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we testing, y'all.
'Cause I don't want my ugly mug out there.
Yeah.
New
Now
and
you got
improved.
a profile picture to put on your own stuff now. Like, hey. Hey, we'll figure it out though. You know, we always do.
Oh yeah, we tested it.
We're testing it. Hold on. Is this
I'm
somewhere?
on my tablet and I got my case on here, and so I just flipped my camera around and all you see is black.
Yeah.
So that's what I did. So you can see my ugly mug.
Hey, but it is an upgrade. It is an upgrade. Like, look.
Yeah, it's clear.
Yep. Yeah,
More clear.
I'm on my phone, so we know it works on the phone.
So I guess it might be some upgrade. We might have to go show our faces for now, everybody.
And it let me click on it and join. The Hangouts, it wouldn't let you do that on my tablet.
I'm live on my third channel too. It's monthly streaming, so I got to figure this out.
Yeah, on my tablet, it wouldn't let me, which is what I'm on. It wouldn't let me do that on the Hangouts.
They don't say I'm live on my third channel. From here, it's not saying the third channel. I was live on my third channel. So I guess it's an upgrade, y'all.
Hey, at least it works on here right now. So,
but at least we show our face at the same time, though. That's the thing. We show our face at the same time. We kind of like so
can't hide anything.
Can't hide anything. So, oh man. Now I think we can upload a picture there or something.
Yeah.
You know, it's something that we can upload. Maybe we can go. So, do y'all got StreamYards downloaded?
No, I just went to the website.
Yeah, I just went, when you put that thing in, I just clicked on it and then it sent me through the website here.
Because maybe there's a way that you can go, because you logged in now, maybe you can go back and upload you a picture on there or something. You know.
Yeah, because I did download it. I did download it a while ago because I figured that's what
you can upload a picture or something.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't ask you for an email or anything.
No, it just told me to put my name in, but I did download.
That's it.
I did download the app a while ago, so maybe I can go in and set up my own thing.
Yeah. But now trolls can come in under whatever name they want to.
Exactly.
All right. Screen share. So I ain't checked the screen share on. You know, this is an upgrade. Look at it.
Now
on Google Hangouts. That's an upgrade right here.
Now, is there any way you can cut us?
Oh.
Mo, is there any way you can cut us off?
Yeah, I can push the button the same way. It says remove.
Okay.
Remove.
Okay, good.
It says solo layout. I see something solo layout. Hold on. Solo layout.
Okay. Okay. So that's like if you're interviewing somebody and you want to click to you and then click to them. Okay.
I can give you a spotlight, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, this is like on the news, like when you're like on Fox News, when you're interviewing people, and it's like I'm talking, and you just click to me, and then John's talking, and you click to John, and got all of us up there.
Let me check the mic. Oh, mute your mic. See, can I mute your mic back on?
So people don't talk over each other.
Oh, yeah. I can mic back and forth, so I control.
Oh, you like a producer now. You producing your own.
I control everything. People got to cut the mic back on.
Oh, you producing your own show and everything. You go ahead, Mo.
Yeah.
New and improved.
That's right.
Hold on. It's new and improved. We'll learn from this. So, hey, I can cut your mic on like, oh, all right, y'all both shut the hell up. Look at me.
Yeah, can't be calling somebody a.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up.
It says stop camera. Now I got to figure out how to.
Hood rat.
Yeah.
Oh.
It is an upgrade, though. It is an upgrade, but we got to get, I got to get used to it. No, I didn't go and buy some stuff. It's just an upgrade. That they said it was going to be like that, but I still got to figure out. Not everybody want to show they, body movement, so we got to go ahead.
Yeah, all they got to do is turn their camera off.
Huh?
Just turn their camera off.
Yeah.
Well, I was sitting here a while ago, and Patrick called me on Google Hangouts. I was sitting here ringing, and I was like, why is he calling me? I didn't answer it because I didn't know why
Google
he
Hangouts
called
is
me.
private now. It's not affiliated with the live streaming no more.
Yeah, but I didn't know why he's calling me, so I didn't answer it.
Hey, but the good news, guess what? I could go look. I could do this on Facebook. I could do the same thing 3-way on Facebook though.
Oh, that's good.
Check you out.
Facebook, and I can go live on Facebook, and I can do multiple streaming. So I got to figure this out.
Yeah.
I can actually press multiple streaming. But I really don't want to do it. I just want to do YouTube.
Yeah, I think it's cool. You know, you could type in your name. Yeah, when you click on that link you put in there, it says allow. Well, mine did because it was the first time going in. It says allow Streamlab to allow for them to use your camera and your microphone, and it said enter your name, and then pop on there. And that's what it was.
Yeah, hold on. Let me take my camera off and see what they're going to do with this one.
Does it say how many you have on here at one time?
It says like 8 people. It says 8 people watching and stuff. And
dang,
it's like a split screen right here.
But I mean, how many can you have on here, like talking?
I can add. Hold on. Let me see. It says 3 right here, but dang, hold on. It said invite. I can invite more people on here.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah, it'll be more on here.
Dang. Well, on mine, I've got like on my tablet, I got like a whole nother bottom half of the screen. So I'm just wondering
that's for chatting. It says chat.
Oh, is that for chatting? Okay.
I think you can talk between the guests and stuff on the side.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Like side chat. Have you tried it?
No. Oh, it says chat with host and other guests. Yeah, okay.
All right, I'm solo right here. Hold on. Because sometimes I can talk to you like you call-ins or something. John, you there? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. I don't like John's here.
Can you hear me?
He looks like he left.
See, I could talk to you like a call-in or something. It's kind of like hey.
Wait, did you lose me too?
No, I didn't lose you. I went solo.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I don't see John.
John must have oh, he's coming back on. He said the device is not connected. At the stream. I see John. I
sent a chat. Did y'all get it?
Yeah. I can't unmute you because you choose to mute yourself. John can you gotta unmute yourself.
Yeah, I'm backstage. It had me like in a green room. It was called I was backstage, and then Mo invited me to come in eventually. Yeah. But
that's crazy.
So you could have somebody waiting to come on.
Yeah, like right now, this is what I can do right here. I can have y'all both talk to me right here, right when I'm back, like a call in. Y'all feel me?
Yep.
So like right now, this is what I'm doing right now. Like if you really don't, you know what? If you really don't want to, hold on, dang it. I'll figure this out. So, since y'all don't want to show your face right now, we can talk to each other right now.
Did y'all get the chat I sent? It said chat between guest and host.
Yeah.
Did y'all see anything where you got a chat?
I see the chat room right here. You see, I'm in the chat room right here.
No, I'm talking about on here, on stream.
Yeah, I see chat right here too. I see chat.
Well, it said I sent a private chat, so I don't know where y'all supposed to.
Well, I tried it. That's how I got kicked out. So.
I'm on my phone.
Chat room right here. I can go ahead and
look. We got the chat up here on the screen.
Yeah, I can put this right here, man.
Check out. No.
You will. I can just say whatever somebody say something. I can put someone there like look. Hold on, Blonde Power right here. That's what she said it right here. Hey, what up, dude? What it do, y'all? Just put it like this. Just how the chat room come over there and talk. This is actually neat. Just got to get used to this shit.
I see Gina on my 55-inch up here. We just put her on the screen.
Yeah.
I'm watching on the TV.
Okay.
Yeah, Mo and I were watching this video in Portland going down. Haley Adams, they almost got stabbed by Antifa.
What? Is that on the Conservative Minutes?
Hold on. Let me go ahead and share this.
Is that the video you're watching, John?
No, it was on her private.
Oh, it's on.
I think it's called now.
on
I think
hers.
it's called Haley Adams for mayor or something now because she's going to run for Portland mayor. But it was in Portland, Oregon, and they stole their camera. They tried to get their camera back, and then this woman with a knife tried to stab this guy in a red shirt.
Oh
The
my
cops
God.
came, and so then they thought it was over. So they parked their car like about 4 or 5 blocks away. By the time they got to their car, all 4 tires were slashed.
Wow.
So they went back there to confront him. I don't know what happened after that.
God, they pissed me off.
But there's going to be a rally August 17th.
I know. I wish I could go so bad. Oh.
Proud Boys are going to be there.
Yes, and Biggs and he said when he was talking to Owen on not Infowars, the War Room. That's what it is.
Yeah.
He said they're like going in. They got strategy. They're already strategizing. They got people going in, scoping it out, learning how they're going to. Yeah, I mean they're like going in full like strategic, like going in. Yeah,
but you know
like
what? They never go to Northeast Portland though. They never go over there and protest Antifa. I like to see that.
That might be what that might be what they're doing. He said nobody knows where they're going. He said they're not going to reveal that till the day.
Oh, that's what they
usually it's downtown. It's usually happening downtown Portland.
What up, Mo? What'd you say?
Hold on. See, I don't think y'all gonna like this.
Uh-oh.
You gotta pay to get your picture on here for upgrades, so gotta show. Yeah, so we keep it like you know what I'm saying. Everybody don't want to show their face or nothing. Whatever. See, we find ways around it.
Yeah, just turn the camera video off. You know.
Yeah.
That's it. Like what people been doing. Like you know.
Because I could have put my name down as anonymous.
Anonymous. Or Q.
Yeah.
And I could have put Q, baby.
That's what I say. You're probably going to get more trolls coming on now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like he said, he could block. He can take them off. So that's.
Yeah. Put them in the waiting room.
Yeah.
Time out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time out.
All right. Hold on. I'll figure this out. Damn, you can't get no profile picture. We'll see. Maybe you could do this when we're done or something. I don't know.
Yeah. You'll get it figured out.
Yeah.
At least it works. That's the main thing.
Yeah, it works. Like, dang it.
Yeah, and it looks a lot clearer.
Can you send invites? Can you send invites?
Yes, I can.
So you can invite Guy or
no. What I gotta do is so different now. When I send you an invite, you hit that link, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
I gotta send a link to the email because I don't want to put the link in the chat room too much. I just gotta go to your email and send a link.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Or text it.
Or your private Facebook private message.
Or text it if you know our phone number.
But I gotta go do it on my computer. I don't know how to do all that on my computer. Like, dang it.
Or you can text it to us if you know our phone number. Certain people, you know our phone numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured it out. What I'm gonna do is most likely I'll just like copy and paste it in the email and then text it to you. I go to my phone and text it to y'all. So
yeah.
Yeah.
The lights are much clearer. I get it.
Yeah. Oh gosh, yeah.
Oh my God, it's much clearer. So much different than that. Yeah, it is clear for real, so it's good.
No, we can count every freckle on your face now.
You know what? Maybe they want us to show our face all the time. Maybe they want to like, we want this more professional, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll treat it like a radio show and do it like this.
Yep. HD quality.
Huh?
HD quality.
HD
high
quality,
definition.
yeah. Oh yeah,
That's what it is.
that what it is.
I can change
Showing
the
it.
screen here, and this is some banner. I don't know how to put a banner on there. I can actually put a banner down here.
Yeah, that's like if you want to, like, all right, somebody call into the show, and then you put a phone number up there, like scrolling or something, or if you can put your PayPal link up there and scroll it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do stuff like
Oh, I
that.
see- I
Go
see-
across.
Okay. Hey,
Can you
homeboy.
screen share?
Yes, I can
Can you
screen
screen
share.
share?
I'm actually gonna test the screen share right now. Okay.
Yeah, you
I'm
can
gonna do
screen
it.
share on.
Maybe it'd be better. Maybe it ain't moving all slow. So this might even look. Oh shoot, this is gonna be lit. Hold on, let me try the screen share. Let me try the screen share. I'm actually gonna go to Haley Adams real quick.
Yeah, do Haley Adams, that one. Yeah.
Do Haley Adams right here. Hold
When
on.
they tried to stab him and stuff.
Hold on, I'm doing this right here because I'm good at screen shares. I used to suck at that. Come on, where is it at? There we go. Haley Marie Adams. H-A-L-E. So right now we ain't all serious because I'm just testing right now. I might have to test for the next couple of days. So, all right, I'm going back to here. All right, I'm gonna go right here to a. Hold on, where's the screen share at? Just saw the screen share. There we go. There we go. There we go. Screen share. All right. Do y'all see the screen share?
Yes.
Tell me how much clearer this is going to be. Hold on. I'm going to go right here. And then, hold on. Bear with me, y'all. I'm so lost on here.
Hey, that's all right. You got to, with your guinea pigs.
We're here to learn about the border crisis.
Yeah. Did everybody see this?
Yeah, we just want to listen, and we just want to hear.
Yep.
You
Yep,
just got to
that's the one.
expand it. Expand it.
Okay, expand it.
Yeah.
Anybody see it?
I already been doxxed by
Well, yeah, so have I. So.
Yeah.
That's the way it is right now.
I don't understand what you guys.
You see they got you on there?
We want to listen.
Why you guys are still upset about the border?
Hey, why you guys got the mask on?
Hey, Antifa, domestic terrorists. Technically, wouldn't it be?
We're. Hey guys.
Oh, are you guys gonna claim that's racist? What?
Oh, you're an idiot because you don't even know what I'm talking about. I want to hear the people.
What?
The Tohono O'odham people, are they the
Well,
same?
I'm not here.
I don't know how to say their names correctly.
Well, then tell me, why are you
They're a big tribe that lives down on the border. No. And their tribe is like, hey guys. Yeah, we're like, people are still like, don't like that part of the border. It's not even.
what's the
Wait, can I learn about this? Am I allowed to listen? Tracy, am I allowed to listen to what's going on over here? Look up the Pima, the Yak. I know. I want to educate myself. I want to learn.
This is where they're going to steal Max's camera.
Okay.
Hi guys.
The guy in the red shirt guy. He's going to get into it too with somebody here.
No, I want to listen.
You like freedom of speech?
I love it.
I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like the fact you guys are always trying to shut up. You're the one that came here, genius.
Yeah, actually, I came here to listen.
Why did you come here?
We don't have to get freedom of speech. That's not our job. That's
Yeah. We came here to hang out with Antifa. Yeah. You guys like to do things in secret, so it's kind of sketchy.
Yeah, it's so secret.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you guys are fucking psychopaths who hit old men. That's why. Yeah.
Well, I think the main reason we're
Why
just trying to
are
figure out
you
why
hiding
you
your
guys are out
face?
here.
Are you white just because you're gonna do something illegal?
Why would she have to answer? Why do you smell like alcohol? Are you drunk?
Oh, good one. Yeah. Pull that one. Yeah, no one's drunk here.
Why are you acting like you're drunk? Like we don't even
I
want
don't
you
need
here.
this
Like nobody
encouragement.
wants you.
I
This
don't
is a
need
public
this
event.
encouragement.
Everyone's welcome here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can be. Everyone is welcome here. You can be here, but
No, not everyone.
you guys don't understand. Not everyone. It's a public event.
You guys don't even understand what's happening.
So why can't you let us understand so we can listen?
You don't want to understand.
Yeah, we want to understand.
You don't want to understand.
Why are you so hostile?
You don't want to explain
Go to college.
Why are you so hostile? No, I want to learn. I want to learn. I want to learn right here. I want to learn.
Look for opportunities.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll
I wanna
tell
listen.
you. You're European from Europe, and you don't have any rights telling Native people that are indigenous to North America where they can and can't go.
Well, I want to hear. I want to go inside. I want to listen.
All people are valuable.
I want to listen.
All people are valuable.
All people are valuable. Yes, they are. I agree with you.
Yeah, socialism.
You're a foreigner. You have no say.
You're saying I have no say?
You should not have any say. You should have some
Foreigner?
respect.
No, I'm American. I'm American native. Right here, girlie.
Don't even start here.
Yeah. Really, want to get into this talk? We got it.
How do you say your name? How do you say your name? What's your name?
My legal name? I'm not saying that right
What's your native name?
now. Ooh, Noble.
Oh, it's English. Okay, see that's it right there. That answers that question. That answers that question.
She's really educated on this. We really want to get into it. Come on, Tracy.
I grew up on the West.
We're
I
challenging
think that's
you.
more than you can say.
What?
I think more
Well,
than
what's
you
with this one?
What res you from?
Triggered.
Yeah, I'm from Lame Deer, Montana.
That's good.
Yeah.
You should act like it.
I am.
Lame Deer, Montana.
I own it.
Oh my god. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing?
I'm happy. I'm in Portland.
You don't care about your people?
I never said that. I never once said that. You know I didn't. Hey.
But why wouldn't you help? Like, why would?
That's so funny, because
I've never,
people stand with us.
No, I'm not. No, I've never formally said that. I've never publicly
You
said that.
guys are against pipelines. You're for pipelines.
I've never said that.
Watch the guy in the red.
Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Dang.
You don't have a right to touch her or
No
remove
one's
her
touching.
clothing, Griffin. Get out of
Whoa,
here.
whoa, 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 whoa,
You don't
whoa,
have
whoa,
the right to remove clothing from a woman. You don't. So what? Here's me.
Yeah, I know.
I'm Tracy Molina, okay? That's fucking.
No one's
you're
touching anyone.
ridiculous. You're right.
You got a mask. You got another mask.
Wow.
Yeah, you guys are so
There's
silly.
millions of us, stupid.
You guys are gonna overthrow the country. You don't need to wear a mask. You don't need to worry about that.
You are?
You don't need to take people's clothes
You
off.
guys are a
Oh,
minority.
untook your
Your
mask.
ideology is a minority.
What am I? Who am I?
Yeah.
Hey.
Stop.
Don't.
You know why?
I think the majority of America wants
I didn't tell you.
to like.
I pulled your mask up and now you're like in my bubble.
You guys are on that side.
Oh! Whoa!
Hey. Get in the
He took his camera. He took his camera.
Oh, they got me! They got me! They got me!
Hey! Get it. Hey!
Get your boy out of here. Get your boy out of
Where
here.
is he?
Get your boy out of here.
Where is he?
What's your name? You're so proud of yourself. What's your name? What's your name? You want clothing off women? What's your name? Tell us. Tell us.
Let's tear. Steal my shit. Oh, look at this one got it wrong. Hey.
No one's
throwing.
You're a threat. You've assaulted a woman. You should
No,
get
no, no.
back.
You
You
can
should get back.
No,
Yeah,
you're good.
yeah.
I'm trying to get my property back.
Replay.
I'm trying to get my property back.
Replay.
Yeah, no. They took his property. Terrorist group
Go
right
away,
here.
violent people.
Hey!
Go away, violent
David!
people.
No.
Go away, violent people.
Go get our fucking mace, man. Go get the mace. Go get our mace because they're already attacked. No, yeah, they already fucking threw it.
They got Mac.
You grab a face, grab someone's face.
This is ridiculous, guys.
It is.
So there's a public
That's crazy.
that we went to try to go to.
Yeah.
They assaulted Mac. These people back here And this is what we're
See, that's how they found out where their car was when she
Yeah.
went to get the
You
mace.
don't even have
Right.
freedom of speech out here because they assault you. And then they go after our men saying how they sexually assault them whenever that is the case. It's
Right.
only the women sexually assaulting our men.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, keep your hands off my man.
Haley ain't no punk.
Yep.
Haley ain't no punk. You see Gina Nims in the comment section over there.
Yep. You see me in there.
Yep. Yeah, there.
I'm sorry. Hey, I've had hotter.
No one has even talked about the pipelines in our
I've
group.
had hotter Tabasco stops and pepper spray, by the way. Yeah.
You good?
This is a private space.
I thought that blue-head dude thing was a liberal.
Event.
Yep.
I mean, I'm a curvy girl, but why all them Antifa women like beached whales?
I know, man boobs. Shit. Man boobs. Look. Now you're gonna get paid tonight. Look at this man boobs right here, y'all. Just look at this. Look at all this, man. This is just disgusting and all this. See, I'll be really flagged on here, man. I'm gonna play this damn video, y'all. Look at this. Look at this dude right here. Look at this dude right here. The fake Trump the Bob looking dude right here. Look at,
Your hatred?
look at these people, man. Hold. Look, Haley ain't backing down from none of these niggas. Look at this.
Yep.
No. You guys you're stopping our freedom of speech. Sorry, you're gonna walk away. You're cowards. Just like
I'm talking about that woman right there in the tank top.
I don't care. You can say
Look at this right here. Look at this lady right here. Look. Oh my God. Look at them.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Fake ass Crips and blood ass motherfucker. Look at them.
I'm not gonna talk to you that way. You can say anything you want to me, and I will not speak to you that way. You can say F you to me as many times as you want, and I'm not going to play into your games.
Yeah. I got a little bit of it. I hear it had a good camera. It was hitting the ground. So maybe thank me for being junko with you.
Yeah.
You're not
See, they're calling for backup right now. So more and more are showing up.
Yeah.
This is the sidewalk. This guy got his camera. Let's get his camera back.
Yeah, where's your camera?
Oh, stop it.
Who took your camera? Who took
Yeah.
your camera?
Yeah. We're Nazis, so we deserve what happens to us.
Oh, where is she?
You're just being obnoxious and you're interfering with the public event. Community event, and y'all are like just.
No. He's not his camera stolen. That's not okay.
Okay, I file a fucking police report. I don't care.
Okay, I'm gonna go look for that person. Let's go look. Alright. What are you doing? Why are you following? Go. Okay. So right now, what we're doing right now, we're trying to find Mac's
Oh my bad.
camera. Someone just went and
I went
stole
and
them,
just share this
and
part
they're
right
hiding
here.
back here. They just followed me all the way back. Mac, they got your camera back there. Yeah.
Oh snap! I can show this, y'all.
Camera. Tell us. Where is it?
Fucking thieves. Yeah, I thought they gave it back.
You thought.
Oh yeah, that's better.
Yeah, it's
Oh
better.
yeah, yep.
What's your name?
Because that shit's a lot of money. That would be, you know? And Max is a good dude.
What do they care about artwork?
Yeah, exactly. It's not cool that somebody would fucking, like, he yanked somebody's mask down, they still got their mask. Like, I can see why they're mad.
Yeah.
But they fucking took his
I didn't even put
property.
hands on
That's
them.
a lot of money.
Yeah. You people are threatening with your masks on.
Yeah.
Give us his camera back, please. Give the camera back.
How's this woman right here?
And that you're gonna use,
Pocket.
or in your pocket, whatever.
Yo, I can live stream.
How bad they are.
I can live stream Trump rallies now.
Yep.
These people are like what they
So
really
it's
want to do.
upgrade.
And do commentary at the same time.
Yep, commentary
Don't
right here.
scare us. Like,
Yeah.
don't
If
you think
someone
that's
was
a problem
threatening
that-
you, would you
Yeah.
walk away?
So John, you gonna have to give me some stuff, man. Give me some links and stuff. We gonna do this.
All right.
Christy, we all y'all give me some links, man.
Or would you fight against that? Come on, be a man for a second. If we were threatening you right now,
I don't know how.
would you walk away?
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
you're a
Big
human
steps.
being. and you will stand against it, as anyone should.
They're going to try to stab that guy in the red here in about 5 minutes.
You got to measure the situation, but sometimes you got to stand up for what you believe in, and that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
We're standing up for what we believe in.
We stand up for the Constitution, everyone's freedom.
We stand up for this country as a
He's not a man, exactly. Son,
It will happen with the guy with the clarinet starts blowing.
You tell us it's anti-border.
it's American. Everyone's on this land.
I can't fix what happened in the past, though.
Are you indigenous?
You're really mad. You're really mad. You're really mad. Don't touch her. They're baiting you. Don't touch her.
I'm sorry. If a woman gets up in the man's face, she deserves to get knocked the fuck out.
Right.
Wait. You don't claim it?
No, I'm a citizen of a tribal nation.
Wait, I'm confused.
In America?
What does that have to do with anything? No, guys, you are a citizen of both.
Yeah, exactly. You are a citizen of both.
At birth, you get both. Then tell them to get off too.
Well, if she hits him, I should say, not if she gets it. Just if she starts slinging punches, then she just deserves to get punched back.
You don't treat us with respect. Maybe if you treated us with respect, we would treat you with respect, Tracy.
Hold up, Mo. You can see it on your screen.
Maybe you should act like
Huh?
You can see it on your screen.
Oh. We ain't saying in private.
Hey, you're mad about something that
Hey, we're definitely circled right now.
There it comes.
Guys, we're definitely.
See, here's the guy. He's irritating.
Oh, God.
But you notice more and more are showing up.
I am running for mayor of Fulton in 2020.
It might be better if you have a read on it.
We're going to keep shining the light on this problem. We're going to keep shining the light on this problem. Get off the sidewalk.
They're so childish. It's like,
Let's go around.
grow up.
No, let's get away from the Hey, here come the clowns, yeah. Hey, respectful women. Yes. Let's go. Hey, stop. Hey, don't.
That's where she tries to stab him.
Get out of here. Get away from here.
Or maybe not. Maybe this is the first time they get into it.
Wait, so that was that girl, wasn't it? Wasn't that girl that I was talking about?
We need to get out of this area. Around. Because we need to get off this side of the road right now. David's by our cars. They're circling our cars right now. No. Yeah, they're circling. I got a call, and I was told that our vehicles are circled right now.
I've had hotter Tabasco sauce and pepper spray.
Guys, this is insane.
It happens when they're all gathered together in front of the camera, talking to the camera,
Why are they hiding?
and they come up from behind and try to stab them.
That's great.
Hey, fuck your wife, supremacy.
Oh, shit.
Where is this at? You did do it. Hey, we want clean water.
Portland.
Yeah.
Hey, Jay.
Yeah, Portland, Oregon.
Hey, Jay, where is this at?
Portland.
Portland, Oregon, earlier today.
Oh, man, Portland again?
Yeah.
Yep.
We're being completely right now.
But the guy in the red, they're going to try to stab here in a few minutes.
What do you want?
And the cops show up, they don't do nothing. The cops didn't do nothing.
Can we have
The guy with the clarinet is real irritating.
That's the camera.
Okay, we'll file a full.
If they were native, they would.
Well, we got their thing from Clemens Craft.
No. Yeah. Okay, let's go. We need to go around.
All they do is babbling.
Okay,
That's all they know how to do. They don't know how to put sentences together.
get out of this little area.
They're waiting for more to show up
This is Portland.
Yeah.
because they're
They're waiting
scared.
for
They're
more.
scared when they're by themselves. Yeah.
Yeah, they're waiting for more, then they're going to get brave.
Yep. See right here. This is where it happens. Right here. See right there. They try to stab them.
Uh-oh. Come on. What? Hey, what's going on?
Holy.
What's going on?
Oh, the fucking guy. This is a busy intersection. It's getting all hectic. Can we like?
Oh yeah, they try to shank. They just try to stab. They just shanked that guy. Just tried to stab Mike.
Dang.
And I got video footage. Yeah, they just tried to. What? They tried to stab you?
Try to stab me, yeah. The fat chick, she's pulled out in there.
Yeah,
See that one chick? Yep. That's the
Oh,
one.
one chick. I thought you said fat chick.
Oh wait. Update on the mace. So the mace, they maced us, but like it's not bad. It's okay. Like the mace is okay. We're doing good.
Why are they macing?
It hurts.
Hey, come on.
So now the cops are going to show up.
Are you with them? Okay.
No. Well, I don't know who taught that one person to play the clarinet, but they wasted their damn money on that.
It's going to continue. Even with the cops are there, it's going to continue. The cops don't do nothing.
Oh my God.
This guy is irritating.
Yes. Okay. Even the residents of Portland are speaking out against this. We need more to come out because this is ridiculous. Seriously.
Yep. And then they went to their car and all their tires were slashed.
Okay. That live in here right now, they're completely disgusted with Antifa. I think they're actually calling the police right now. The residents are. Yeah, the residents over here, they're calling the police.
You guys just misuse the language to constrict your ability.
Dude, I had no idea what was being. That was.
We're all the way back here.
Why are they blocking that sidewalk? That should be on. Yeah, they literally just came and tried to stab Matt. You wanna know why? Because he's trying to riot. Yeah.
See, the reason why Antifa wears this mask is not because they're hiding their faces, it's because none of them take a bath for weeks. So they all stink.
So go sit with them.
Yeah.
Go over there. Quit
Dragon breath.
Quit standing behind us.
That too.
Yeah. We don't actually make any money. So, yeah, and how about you just go stand over there? Quit standing behind us. This group of people just takes one of our people with a knife.
The reason they wear their mask is so you don't notice they're inbreeding.
For guys with a knife.
I think it's just sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, they tried to stab him. Yeah.
Down the sidewalk with a fucking knife.
Yeah, the rest of this video, all that's going to be is the cops going to show up and they're gonna go walk back to car.
And then their tires are gonna be flat.
Yeah, and then
Oh wow.
they made another video of them returning back, but I didn't get to see
They
it.
tried to stab our guy. I would not want to do
Who
that.
shot the knife? Who shot the knife? Who shot the knife, motherfucker?
See that guy with sounds like a goose.
Yeah. Now the one with the blue hair right there with Haley, they're the transgender, I think, right?
Yeah. Transgender for Trump.
Yeah. That's what. Not that one, but the other one.
Yeah, we went to go to an event, a public event, and they were chasing. Personally, don't know them. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
So. Really? They really just maced themselves?
Yeah, he maced himself in the ass. He maced himself in the ass. That one just knocked in the bed for you. Red? Where'd that come from? All right, Haley took a little slack. Should be okay.
I got this. And I got video of the whole thing. The person that chased me. Hey, Mac, where's the person that had the knife? God damn. God, these people are just. Yeah, I know. I know that. Matt, you can talk to him.
There's Likewise. Hey, Likewise.
There's a Likewise in the house.
Hey, Likewise.
What's up? You ready for my rebuttal?
Uh-oh.
Because it's coming.
Uh-oh.
I gotta get used to this, man. I'm just learning this, man.
Get ready for the rebuttal because it's coming.
Oh, boy. Likewise, get ready to talk out his ass.
Stop it, Likewise.
God, it smells like shit.
I'm just waiting for the video in. I'm sending it.
Yeah, guys, that's why, what Mike was deciding against out here in Portland. They're insane, and now they're already trying to stab us. Actually trying to kill us out here.
I don't know them.
These people are crazy. So this is one thing.
Oh my God.
Self-services within Portland.
Clarinet boy.
Because when it comes down to it, because I want, like this, what you see on the streets, people are not getting proper care that they need. I don't know if their families aren't realizing that their children are playing. But yeah, it's definitely mental health. Comes in hand with this kind of situation, especially with a bunch of people masked up, acting crazy. You know, just because you have your First Amendment rights, they'll attack it. And as you guys kind of noticed, God, I have fucking sorry. I had someone called. But yeah, but that's why we're tackling this. We're gonna tackle this issue, and especially the pedophilia that is going on in Portland.
Yeah, you know,
and the human sex trafficking.
Funny thing is, when I start accusing them and bringing up the pedophilia stuff, one guy starts getting really aggressive and starts telling everyone, stop talking to them, shut up, and he started getting more threatening to me, and I'm pretty convinced I got 4 times with that.
Yeah.
When you got a bunch of dudes hanging around in masks, there's gonna be some weird child shit going on, you know.
You know, and I know we only had a couple people out here, and it's our group. We all live out here.
Yo, you want to finish that up? You want to finish that weed up?
Nothing else happens on the video.
No.
You guys need to take a stand and stand out against this.
Okay. Hey, Mo.
Pretty much over.
No.
Yeah, it's pretty much over. Go ahead and cut it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's done. They're done and tried to cut him and all that crap.
Hold on, let me go right here.
You need to speak.
Cut it. Stop sharing. All right, we're gonna go back to.
All right, let's hear Likewise talk at his ass now.
All right, look at this. Oh, look at this setup, y'all. I like the setup.
There you go.
Hell to the yeah.
You know, Likewise, at least you said something right. This is an upgrade.
Looks like Hollywood Squares.
The Brady Bunch.
The Brady Bunch.
Actually, Likewise, he's sitting there all serious. Look at him.
I actually like the duck in the corner. I like the duck. Yeah. So.
Yeah, it's kind of, yeah.
Anyway, let me go. Let me get this out of the way. Okay. Now, first of all, I think we have people on both sides of that argument that are just doing shit to do it. If you notice from the beginning of the video, because I did watch the video a couple days ago. Okay, we do notice that the one group actually approached the other one. It wasn't the so-called weirdos that went on their way to go fuck with nobody, because we noticed that there was no event that was really going on. That's number one. Number two, you get over there and the people and I don't know, John, did you post this or did you post it, Jay?
I posted it.
Okay. Now I'm sure you watched the video before you posted it, right?
Yeah, it happened today.
Right. So for the people on here that didn't get the audio, dude in the red shirt and the blonde bitch, she's running up there talking this shit like, oh well, we're here to stand up for what we believe in, and if you don't stand up and do nothing, you're a fucking punk. Well,
that's not what happened. That's not what happened, though.
Bullshit.
That's not what happened. No.
Go back and watch it.
No.
Go back and watch it. What the fuck did she say? She said that if you don't stand here and stand for what you believe in, you's a bitch. The one dude, what did they do? They told him, oh, what are you gonna do? You're not gonna do anything?
They were there for a public event.
You're not a man.
They were there for a public event.
Rewind the shit.
They were there for a public event.
Rewind the shit.
That one woman went up and said shit.
Rewind it.
That I don't need to. I saw it live.
Man, damn, he got himself triggered that time.
And when somebody pulled the knife out, they started crying and running like bitches. Okay? Don't go fucking with people on either side if you're not ready for it, bro. Bottom line. Now, if they went over there and fucked with him and he would have got stabbed, that would have got exactly what they wanted, bro.
The work.
Straight up.
2 pieces of pizza.
Go back and watch the shit, and what is it going to say?
Hey, Jay, mute your mic.
Haley is running for mayor,
sure.
And they went there for a public event, and the one girl recognized her as they were walking across. Before they even crossed the street, she was talking crap to her, and they followed her across the street. And yeah, Haley did talk shit because Haley ain't going to take crap from anybody.
Right. Yeah, but here's the thing though. When you go over there and you start telling motherfuckers what are you gonna do, you ain't gonna do shit because you're not a man. And then when a motherfucker supposedly takes a swipe and hits you with a knife, then you want to cry like a bitch and run. No, you stand there and you fight, or you let that motherfucker stab you. Stand up for what the fuck you believe in. This is the same shit.
It was a woman that had the knife.
I don't give a fuck who it was. It could be my dog. If I stick that motherfucking dog on you after you talking shit, talk about the dog ain't gonna do nothing, you gotta let the dog do what the fuck he's supposed to do.
So he should have beat the shit out of the woman.
Yes, if a motherfucker come at me, you know what? You're gonna have to eat these punches. I'm sorry. Because when I'm looking at the knife. You are facilitating the knife, okay? So once you have that knife, you're not a man or a woman. You are a knife.
So you're supposed to beat the shit out of a woman.
No, I'm beating the shit out of somebody that's running at me with a knife.
Okay, you're gonna beat the shit out of somebody that's running at you with a knife, and you're gonna have 50 more jump on you.
Well, you know what? If I'm there talking shit like I'm really about it, then you know what? Then I gotta walk the walk if I'm gonna talk the talk, right? Don't go over there and talk shit to people, get them all riled up, and then cry and then want to back up.
Yeah, but see, they didn't want to start shit till all their buddies got there either. They the ones that wanted to start ganging up when all their little buddies started coming around.
Still walking along talking the shit.
They the ones started following her.
They were actually going to go in that cafe or that business there. There was an event going on.
Yeah.
And they weren't able to go in because they were blocking the entrances, and even the back door. That one heavy-set woman was blocking the back door, so they couldn't even go that way.
Yeah, but you watch the video from the beginning.
I'm not saying anything. It takes two for an argument, obviously, right? Likewise. So it takes two for an argument.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying that both people are in the right.
Yeah, but because here's the thing, though.
They stole their camera right off the bat.
Yeah, but you know what though? If somebody took your camera, you're supposed to swing on them. Weren't they talking all that violent shit? Won't you do something? Because you won't do nothing because you're not a man. We're here to stand up and what we believe in. Don't go fucking.
That's because
I'm not saying anyone's wrong.
They put Antifa put the women in the watch. They put the women in the front, talking shit because they know the guys aren't going to swing on the women, but the women are talking shit to the guys. And the men are standing in the back waiting to jump on whoever touches the women.
I didn't see it that way.
Watch the video.
I watched it before it was on here. Okay, but
I watched it live. Exactly.
My bottom line is this, bro. My bottom line is this, John. You know, I don't give a fuck about either one of those sides. I just get tired of all the shit talking, and then when some shit does jump off, motherfuckers start crying.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Don't go there fucking with motherfuckers or being confrontational, and then if some shit jumps off and you get your ass whipped or something taken from you, then start bitching. Avoid the shit, bro.
If somebody's following you, ain't you gonna turn around and confront them?
You know
following you, yelling in your ear, yelling shit in your ear, and.
But it was good. But if you look at it, Chris, it was going both ways.
But also, man, for a fact that we have Portland blame police is good for standing down.
No, they're not always.
Yep.
Not always.
Yep.
Not always.
Yep.
Not always.
Come on. If that was Northeast Portland, there would have been about 15 cops and somebody would have went to jail.
Come on, man. Oregon wants to put their representatives in jail. Oregon wants to put their representatives in jail because they don't want to vote on some bullshit.
Yeah. That's not all.
Cap and trade is what they want them to vote on.
Cap and trade.
Yeah, not all of Oregon, because where I live, it's conservative.
What area are you in?
Yeah, but but you know how it is, man. The TV just fakes it like liberals are the majority when they're not. I still haven't seen 80,000 people at a blame rally like Trump.
Yeah, you got that right.
I mean, if their movement is so, if their movement is so blame
outside watching overflow.
Yeah. But no, that's my issue with that is that you want to sit up here and talk shit and say, oh, well, you're weak, you're this and that. Well, and then when some shit does jump off, then you want to cry and run to the motherfucking police when you should have been swinging.
Yeah, but they didn't go there initially.
Wait till election. Either or.
You should have been swinging.
Wait till after the election, because if the Democrats win, we know it's fixed.
I
You know what I'm saying? Because I've never seen one Democrat have 120.
Here's the thing.
But if the Democrats win, everybody's gonna go nuts anyways.
Well, here's the thing. I doubt.
No matter how you see it.
I know, but here's the thing, Da Vinci. I don't think anyone but Trump can win, because I think he's just so far ahead as far as qualifications, and also the policies that he's implemented on an international level, particularly dealing with Iran and dealing with China as far as the tariffs. He can't. If he goes out of office, no one else is really going to. No one else is really going to know how to deal with that. That benefits in many ways Republicans and Democrats, but it also hurts a lot of large businesses in agricultural trade. So he has to be there. He has to be there to get that sorted out. He has to. But I'm not talking about.
You got to get that globalist out.
I'm not talking about Trump or Democrat. I mean Democrat or Republicans. I'm talking about motherfuckers that are getting out there for whatever reason to be confrontational. And then when some shit jumps off, then motherfuckers want to cry about it. You know what I mean? That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Because motherfuckers show a video like that, they'll say, "Oh look, see how violent they are." Well, what are they saying to these people? Are they talking shit?
Yeah, but they didn't.
Are they talking
it's different
shit?
if you don't. If you don't go there for a fight.
No, don't try to make it intellectual, bro. People on the street level talking shit, and then motherfuckers want to see you and say, "Oh well."
Yeah, but see, you're talking with the video. You don't know the situation. You weren't there. I'm trying to explain it to you, but you're not listening.
It doesn't make any difference.
They went there for a public event. They didn't know there was going to be any confrontation. But as soon as they got close to the event, one of the Antifa recognized Haley because she's been in a lot of confrontations with them. And she started popping off. And then they started the video. And she followed them across the street. And then they started more and more started gathering as they started calling more and more. As the more showed up, the more they got more confrontation. And they weren't going to just leave. Why should they leave? It's a public place.
It's not an issue. It's not an issue of leaving. It's an issue of avoiding.
But they didn't go there.
Whatever happened to free press?
You're missing the point.
Whatever happened to free press?
You're missing my point. Is that whether it's free or not, it's about avoiding confrontation. And if you embrace the confrontation, and from what you guys are saying and from what the video is saying, they're outnumbered, motherfuckers got knives taking shit from you, then you know what? If you stand in the fire, don't expect to get burned, bro. I don't give a fuck about any of them on either side. I just get tired of this shit when motherfuckers go up there fucking with people, and then some shit happens, and then you want to cry about it. Don't do that, bro.
But that's what Martin Luther King did. That's what Martin Luther King did. That's what Malcolm X did. That's what a lot of the civil rights did.
Hold on. So, are you sitting up here trying to talk my motherfucking intelligent nigga? Are you trying to equate the shit that they doing, going fucking with people, to Martin Luther King? Are you really trying to equate the shit that they doing?
He's saying that you have the right to assemble. He's saying that they're fighting for the same right, whether it's black or white or just anybody in general has a right to assemble. That's what Jay's trying to say. He's not trying to say that it's like a civil rights. He's just saying that Martin Luther King fought and stood in places, even though it would cause a confrontation.
You just don't like to hear yourself.
And he got beat up too.
You just love hearing your voice, man.
No, I completely understand what you're saying. But my point, like last time the dude was in Portland, the Asian dude, the faggot Asian dude, when he got beat up, right? You know what I'm talking about, right? When they fucking supposedly hit his ass with concrete and all that shit, right? If you go look at the video, 5 minutes before he got assaulted, he went up to the police and said, "Hey, they're bothering me." They told him to get the fuck out of there. He took his dumb ass back in there and got supposedly fucked up. He never hit the ground, but then he's all over the news made a couple $100,000, and he's a fucking victim. Give me a fucking break, man. Quit fucking with people, bro.
No, that started.
Like what? Take your meds, man.
Yeah, my man's right here.
Take your meds. Yeah, right.
Straight up, bro.
Sit, nigga.
Like I said, straight up, bro. Quit fucking with people. you go antagonize people, and obviously it's not going to get.
Luckrey gets mad at Jay for bringing up MLK.
Yeah.
And you bring up the Rodney King riots.
Right.
Who brought up Rodney King?
You did just now talking about the guy in the truck, Rick Reginald Denny or whatever his name
was. I never said nothing about him. I never said nothing about him. I was talking about the dude, the gay Asian dude that just got beat up in Portland fucking like a month ago.
Oh yeah. I agree. Man. I think that's.
Well, see,
you talk. Jesse Smollett situation.
You talk so damn fast.
Said that the
what about Jesse Smollett? That's him, bro.
He never had a MAGA hat on the police report.
Yeah, but Jesse Smollett is Jesse Smollett, bro. That's him.
Yeah, but this is like that.
No,
he said that people beat him up because he was wearing a MAGA hat. And the police said in the report wearing a MAGA hat.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. That's something that's created. Now, if you and Mo and Christy are in a bar and you guys are wearing Trump hats.
So there was a Mo and a John and a Christy walking the bar.
And I walk in there and I'm just yelling, fuck Trump, and I'm getting in your face. You know what? Fuck you and fuck Trump, and you know what? This is that. Whoa. And you guys swing on me. You know what? I understand that I'm inviting that I'm trying to initiate. I'm trying to spark this. You understand that?
You know what?
You understand that?
You know what? I would look
at the same time. If you swing on me, I'm not going to sit there and cry the victim and go run the motherfucking police.
I would look at you and say, you ain't hit. I'd say you ain't this.
Because a lot of people do. A lot of people do.
What's that?
I said a lot of people do.
That's what just happened in the video. That's what just happened in the video. Supposedly they got the camera took. Supposedly this motherfucker almost got stabbed, but you right back in their fucking face. A motherfucker trying to stab you and you right back in his face and you not swinging? Give me a break, man. Come on. Stop it.
I look at you and say, you ain't his type, so
stop it. If a motherfucker would have like try to stab me and I'm gonna come back at him, I'm not coming back trying to talk and be tough. Nigga, I'm gonna take my shoe off, I'm gonna take my belt off, I'm grabbing a tree branch, I'm driving any fucking thing, and we gotta get out. But I'm not gonna sit there and act like, okay, it's cool, and then come back and get stabbed and say, you see what the guys are doing? That's bullshit. They know exactly what they're doing.
Why'd you not like the fact that reporter? I mean, he had a right to be there covering that.
Yeah, but Christy, 5 minutes
before. Yeah, but likewise.
Christy, 5 minutes.
Likewise.
Christy, 5 minutes before that, he approached the police and said, these guys are harassing me. They said, look, leave. They told him, leave. Okay? So he decided to take his dumb ass back in there. That's on him. You know what I mean? And whatever happened to him, that's very unfortunate. I don't agree with it, but if you keep fucking with people, shit is gonna happen. That's the only thing I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Okay, so
you know what? Shit's gonna happen anyways. Shit's gonna happen anyway.
If you have tickets to an event, okay, and people are standing out there telling you you're not allowed to come in, you're gonna walk away. If you have tickets to an event, are you gonna let people tell you stuff so
come on, you're trying to equate something different, bro.
No, how's that?
No, because that's what happened. They were invited to a public event that they were going to, and they were prevented. And then they started talking crap because they were like, "We have a right to be here," and they're like, "No, you don't. Get out of here."
Yeah, but the thing is,
and then this stuff started.
That sounds like fascism to me.
Oh yeah, it does.
Well, you know what?
That sounds like fascism to me.
We have a right. We have a right to go places.
Well, you know what? You should start swinging because all that shit talking they was doing wasn't doing too much of nothing.
So they're going to start swinging.
Because most of them are women. Yeah, most of them are women that were there.
I wouldn't give a fuck. You come in
go there for a fight.
You know what? You come at me with a knife. I'm gonna beat your ass like a fucking police officer. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
Rodney King.
Oh, okay.
That's not Rodney King. You said anything about Rodney King, you dumb motherfucker.
So the moral of the story is, anytime we go to a Patriot event and Antifa's going to be there, have Likewise there so he can beat their ass. Nope. End the story. Moral story.
And by the way, likewise.
Yeah.
Hey, likewise. Hey, likewise. If I'm a motherfucker, then you know what? The mother that I fucked was yours.
You know, I doubt that. I doubt that, bro. That ain't going on. You can talk crazy like that, but you know what? That's the type of shit. And that's what I'm saying. That's the type of shit that you would say there, but you wouldn't say in my face. You know what I'm saying? No, straight up, bro. Because okay, listen, I've never been in a fight. I've never been in a fight in my life.
Here we go. Likewise,
Why do you say that every damn time?
Likewise.
You ain't never been in a fight.
Check your man, man. You need something to come with that. You need some more minutes.
Yo, likewise.
No. Let me know.
Likewise. Are you itching for a scratch, man?
No, I know. Look, like I said, bro. Look here, bro.
He's itching for a scratch.
What's that?
You never been in a fight in your life? What?
No.
Let me buy you some Midol. Hey, likewise. You want me to buy you some Midol?
What's that?
He said, "Do you want some Midol?"
I'm gonna say likewise some Midol.
You never been in a fight before.
He's on one today.
You're gonna back up and run away.
Damn, this guy, no one had to say anything. He triggered himself.
And here's the thing, though. I've never
Hey, Mo, you see that?
Likewise, do you need a rocket or a boat?
Never been in a fight.
I didn't even have to say nothing. You got triggered. Wow. That's
You need
why I love
do
you,
you need a
likewise.
torpedo?
You know I love fucking with you.
Yeah.
Likewise, you need a torpedo or a boat. Which one do you prefer?
I'll fuck with you. Hey, I'll fuck with you. I'll fuck with you, man, face to face, and still buy you a beer. Shut up, nigga. Drink this fucking shit. Shut up.
Yeah. But here's the thing, though.
Ain't that right, Mo?
One thing about me is I will stand up for what I believe in.
And likewise, is fucked up. It's Friday night. Just paid.
What do you have to stand up for, though?
Right, we just got paid.
No, just like somebody.
Friday night. Got my
Yeah.
in my right.
Yep. Well, no, that's the moral of the story for me. Is that
Don't worry, man.
Instead of
my homie gave me a gift.
Because, like, for me, I look at it and it's like a lot of shit that goes on can be avoidable. You know how it is. Like when you throw up, like when you drink a whole motherfucking beer or a whole bunch of shit and you throw up the next day and you like, you know what? I really didn't have to do all that. You know what I mean? Or you go buy a big ass expensive dinner. Like you go out for a big ass dinner, you spend $100, and you know what? And you think, you know what? I would have been better just cooking at home.
You did better at home. What, knitting sweaters? What?
It doesn't make any difference what you do. Sometimes simplicity is the best thing to do. Sometimes avoiding competition is the best thing to do. That's what I'm saying. It's not about.
Hey, Jay, you missed out yesterday. Likewise was picking on MJ.
Who? MJ? I don't know no MJ. I know a bitch ass MJ. I know a bitch ass MJ, but I don't know an MJ. Only MJ I know is
Black conservative in Chicago.
You the only motherfucker I know that can
Oh man, while you and MJ arguing,
you get drunk on
here, man. You smoke weed here.
Who, me? No, I don't smoke weed.
Here.
Of course you don't.
You need something to calm your ass
See,
down.
man, instead of you getting all hung over and shit, man, just get hungry.
I don't need to smoke weed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't need to smoke it either.
What the?
I don't put anything into my lungs but air, bro. Nothing but air.
And what's this?
And I don't put alcohol in my veins.
Yeah, but you know what though?
THC, that's me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't fucking with my lungs, bro. I value my lungs more than anything.
But get you an edible then.
Nah, I don't.
In Canada, they got THC infused beer now.
Likewise, being a pussy about that. I can't do edibles, man, because that fucks up my stomach.
I don't mess with none of it, bro.
I get sick every time with them edibles, especially that chocolate taffy shit.
That shit should around me all day, but I just don't.
Oh, we got somebody else up on
there. Man,
Nick in the house.
Nick in the house.
Yo, Mo.
Nick at night.
Yo, Mo.
Yo.
I tell you what, I saw your video today dealing with the
Hey, did you hear Rocky's
I sent you?
Yeah.
That was a dope video, bro.
Rocky.
What's up, guys?
I was emotional. I couldn't do it a long time.
Rocky's coming home.
What? They're going to hate Trump anyway.
Yep.
So what's this cartoon?
Rocky.
Yeah, he did. He's on his way now.
Is it like a rubber or what is that? Light bulb or rubber? Your T-shirt.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Your T-shirt design.
Oh, you talking about that StreamYard? It looks like up.
It says
John disappeared.
Wait, he left. Yeah, he left.
He must have. It must have been a mistake because he'll be back. He got kicked off before, so he's probably behind stage in a little bit. We have to think he's behind stage now.
He'll be back.
Right on.
Hey, so how y'all like the new upgrade?
Likewise. Okay, man.
Upgrade,
all right. It's all right. It's better.
Yeah.
I just gotta get used to it, man. Adjust to it, though. You know. And the screen share is way better. So when we do screen share,
I just felt like you're trying to smoke weed in public.
So really, I gotta do a lot of work no more. I can do some screen share most of the time.
Yo. You know what? I was listening to Hope though. You know what? I mean, about the Baltimore, man. That shit was fire. That whole show was fire, Mo.
Where?
You hear me?
Oh, today?
Huh? You hear me, Mo?
When?
I hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah.
I said, man, that show with Hope.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Baltimore show, man. That shit was hype as hell, man.
It was off the chain, man.
Props on that. You know what I'm saying? That was some real shit. You know? And I mean, I'm definitely gonna cut that out. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of nice points and a lot of nice stories and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And what was the other show? Oh yeah, and today about the moms getting shot. Cause man, I tell you what though, man, that shit broke my heart.
Yeah.
I mean, I had to use your line on that bad boy, Nick. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And stuff like that, man. I was like, that's fucked up.
You know what?
Man?
I had rant like
you know what, man? I don't want to say black folk. What the fuck's up with y'all, man? You know what I'm saying? And you know what? There's not a racist bone in my body. I love everybody. White, black, yellow, green. Nigga, I'm Captain Kirk. You know what I'm saying? I always keep that Gucci.
Wait, you can't.
But let alone black people.
That red shirt.
Fuck.
You know what I'm saying? You can't stand by
that
red shirt. The red shirt on Star Trek always dies. you know.
You know what I'm saying?
The guy that always marks.
But I'm like this, man. Black people, like just the black people, fucking up. You know what I'm saying? You have no one, black people. You have no, you black people, because it's not me. You know what I'm saying? That shot them women in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? You can't blame fucking Trump. Okay? You can't blame the fucking white man. Okay? You know what I'm saying? You can't even blame the fucking government. Nothing. But these type niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep it 100, man. I'm just gonna keep it Gucci. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah. Look what we're doing to our own people. Y'all sitting there. Y'all sitting there. What was it? Maybe about 10 black men a year. Okay. All right, I look, man. I want to tell you what. Okay, we beat El Salvador. El Salvador has 60 murders a day. Okay, all right. El Salvador. Okay, Baltimore has 63 fucking murders a day.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Trump brought that up.
And black people, man, and you don't represent me. You know what I'm saying? You don't represent me. You know what I'm saying? Especially shooting down 2 black women. That's down with, you know what I'm saying? Put the guns down. And you kill them? Shoot them in the chest? Multiple times?
Yeah.
And then I see this narrative, they're saying that this shit's some accident. It was the wrong people. Man, bull fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? You knew everybody knew what they did. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knew what they did. Why would somebody in the right mind try to do some shit like that? You know what I'm saying? The shit was intentional. Okay? This narrative right here ain't gonna be flipped. I don't know who did it, who's involved, or anything like that. But you know what, though, man? That shit was a fucking hit. You know what I'm saying? And maybe Dan Bongino's right. You know what I'm saying? That you know what? That you would actually destroy this world to get your narrative.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whoever it is, bipartisan, everything. I don't give a fuck what party you are. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit.
Yep. People don't know how to respect life.
I don't give a fuck
anymore.
what party you're in. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers like this. This is not about a party. This is good and evil. Okay? Okay, yes, we are fighting man, but now we're into spirits and principalities.
Right.
Yep.
Okay? And that shit is deep because you know what, man? I never lived my life this far. To have this type of understanding, to realize. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the best. I'm not the best person. Yeah, okay. You know what I'm saying? I was going to do the same line as Jesus Christ. When he goes, "Are you the king of the Jews?" He said, "Yes." He goes, "No, you the king of the Jews?" Because you say that I am. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to say, "Are you a Christian?" I says, "No, man. I'm just a follower of Christ."
Right. Because a lot of,
you know what I'm saying?
The church,
for real.
Like a lot of the churches aren't
you know what I'm saying?
true to what they're preaching most of the time. Like
Hope Coleman in the house.
I'm beyond.
Hi, Hope.
Where's she at? I can't see her.
You know what I'm saying?
She's on in the chat.
I'm beyond. I broke Roman Catholicism a long time ago. I broke free from that shit. You know what I'm saying? I go because the same shit is happening. Same shit is right now. Huh? What did he say?
Yeah. No, tell her.
What did he say, Mom?
No, tell her hold that link real quick. She's in the
To
chat.
us, or are you talking to somebody's house?
Yeah.
Somebody got feedback.
I'm gonna close with this, man. The only question I have is, are we as black people? Oh. I said, my question is this. This goes out to all black people. Are we going to kill other black people? You know what I'm saying? Kill other black people. And this is game. I mean, are you going to do this? I don't see Chinese really doing it. Okay, I mean, get Mexicans, but I'll tell you what though. I'll tell you what. At least the Mexicans got family values and honor. I can give them credit at that. You know what I'm saying? They take care of their families. You know what I'm saying? And Mexicans got a big family. It reminds me of the family that I grew up with when I was a kid that I don't even see no more. You know what I'm saying? And that's real shit. But that's another story. You know what I'm saying? Why can't we do it?
Because the Democratic Party is
why don't we do it? Because well, we can't do it unless you do something for
fucking Democrat and Republican shit, man. Shut the fuck up. That's nothing to do with that, man.
Where's the feedback going from?
The 5 worst cities in the country are run by Democrats for over 50 years.
It doesn't make any difference whether you're Republican or Democrat.
That's likewise talking, Jay. That ain't feedback.
Nothing to do with Republican and Democrat. Quit talking that shit, bro.
Right, it really doesn't.
No, the Democrats, man, they started KKK, Jim Crow.
Yeah, but do you know what?
I know it's deeper than that shit, man.
Yeah, you want to go deep? We can go deep. Do you know at the time when the Democratic Party was formed that it didn't make any difference whether like you were black or if you were black because you weren't shit any motherfucking way. So it doesn't make any difference which party started it. You understand that? You were less than a fucking human being.
Dude, that's what I was doing.
It's perpetuating it. It's perpetuating.
Yeah, it's perpetuating now, but
you weren't listening to what I was saying. You were not listening to what I was saying. I said it doesn't matter. This is good and evil, dude.
I know
it's good and evil. I provoke demons in this motherfucker.
Da Vinci, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, but why you so mad? Why are you so triggered, dude? You see, baby? Put that drink down, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're drinking spirits.
You're angry drunk.
You know them spirits
because this me off when everybody says, "Oh well,"
you know what I mean?
Well, Democrats were the KKK or Democrats had slavery, but then people don't understand that back then it didn't make any fucking difference whether you were a Democrat or Republican because as a black person, you were not a fucking human being. You were a fucking slave, regardless of whether it was Republicans or Democrats. Don't you fucking understand that?
Well,
do you understand that?
There were free blacks. There were free blacks. There were free blacks in the north.
Can't hear you.
I already covered that in my opening statement.
Yep.
Lost you likewise.
I'm still here.
He wasn't listening.
No, we couldn't hear your last.
You know what I'm saying? I said my opening statement. You see, what you do is you selectively hear stuff. You see, I mean, dude, I love.
I'm not
but I will die, dude. Wait, hear me out. Hear me out, dude. Dude. Hear me out, and I'll let you talk. Okay, hear me out, and I'll let you talk. Okay, look, I love you. I really do. I love to sit back as me and you, man. I mean, you like music, right? So we could talk about music for fucking hours. Besides politics, okay? All right. Besides, and you know that about me. You know what I'm saying? You are a cool motherfucker. All right. But you know what I'm saying? But there's a big but. You are selectively hearing what you want to hear. Okay. And the way I put it in context, you know what I'm saying, is the rest of the stuff. Like people say that that a guppy has a attention span of 15 seconds. And that's a fact. That's why a guppy keeps on hitting the glass for its whole blame life, because it forgets that it's there.
Democrats starting all this shit, and he's like,
okay.
Yeah, they might have started it, but you know what? They did whatever. I'm like, yeah, but it's not that. It's that they perpetuate it.
Okay, are you done, Jake?
Yeah. Oh no. I might have my back. You know what I'm saying? So dude,
what I'm gonna send a link to your.
Now you're peeling yourself like an onion, and I ain't even doing a thing to you, and you're getting mad.
Probably messing your Facebook.
Okay, well,
you're peeling like an onion, dude. But dude, you're a good man, and I know you're a good man. Okay, but the context. You know what I'm saying? You are a very good man. Everybody here knows that you are a good man. You know what I'm saying?
I love likewise.
But the context and the way you're thinking of things, you know what I'm saying, is really not what it is.
Sure it is.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, dude, dude, if I had, man, I don't think it's, if I had it and you didn't, dude, I mean, I break bread with you. You know what I'm saying? And that's real shit. Because I know you're honest. You have a sense of honor about yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that is seen. You know what I'm saying? That's why I keep on talking to you. Sometimes I laugh at you most of the time, but I ain't laughing at you just to put you down. I'm laughing at you to bring you up. You know what I'm saying? Because you are real. You know what I'm saying? But use a little context, a little comprehension. Here, have more attention. Everything comes so fast. Everything's microwaved. You know what I'm saying? Chew your food before you swallow it.
Well,
that's all all of us are asking.
Well, here's my rebuttal on that, okay?
Okay.
Here's my rebuttal on that. I appreciate your vote of confidence. Now, with that being said, you have to look back at the history of the United States to understand that first of all, you had to have many African Americans and other minorities fight for freedoms, fight for rights. Okay, Republican and Democrat, those parties had nothing to do with African Americans at the time that those parties were formed. Do we understand that? Yeah. I mean, do we go back to the 1700s, all that other stuff? They had Republicans, they had Democrats at the time.
Did you ever hear? I got
Jay, I heard you out. Jay, I heard you out.
One question.
Jay, I heard you out. Now hear me out. Okay.
Okay.
So when we go back to the 1700s, we had Republicans and we had Democrats. Okay.
There we go.
The opinions of an African American at the time of blacks or slave, however motherfuckers want to call it, was not in the equation. It was never considered. Okay. So you have a whole another 100 years that goes by, 100 plus years up until what, 1865? Okay, that's when
Hope's in the house.
Okay, that's where freedom came to where it was like a person couldn't own another person, but you were still not in the equation of being a Republican or Democrat. You see what I'm saying? So it goes back to my point to where what I'm saying is that, like, it didn't make any difference whether it was Republican or Democrat, whether it was KKK or this, that, because when it related to African Americans at that time, it didn't make any fucking difference because you were still nothing. You were still nothing, bro. Straight up. Do you understand that? Like, when you have to go back and you look at you have to go back and look at
who tried to free them though? Who tried to give them the rights?
Yeah,
Republicans.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is
the
like
Democrats are the ones that kept trying to hold them back.
Right.
That's the difference.
What up, fam?
Yeah, but hear me out, John. Hear me out. Okay. You have to study on a lot of this shit. Like, you look at you look at the World Wars. World War I, you had African Americans fought. You still came back to the United States. You didn't have shit. You have African Americans fought World War II, came back here. You still didn't have shit. You had and also during World War II, you look it up to where when Japan was attacking Australia, okay, they shipped African Americans down there, and what happened? They shipped the blacks right back. They said, no, you guys can't even fight for us. Okay? It wasn't until the 50s till African Americans really were starting to take note, where people were starting to take notice. And that's when the Republicans and the Democrats said, hey, you know what? Particularly the Democrats came and said, hey, well, you know what? We need to take these people and swing it for our advantage. We don't have to like
them. Well, actually, there were some famous black battalions in World War II.
But hear me out.
And by you not recognizing that, you denigrate their service. What about the Red Tails? I mean, there's a lot of famous black veterans that served. And you're saying that they didn't do anything, you're wrong.
Yeah, what I'm saying.
And there's also Japanese battalions that served.
No, I'm not.
Hey. Let's go to Gula Wars. Let's go to Gula Wars, okay? Black Seminoles, the Blackfoot Cherokees. Okay? That's what my great grandma was.
Right. But
she lived until I was 12. All right. So I know. So what my great grandma has told me. So you're telling me that she's telling me stories? Those are just legends and myths.
No,
You understand that? You understand?
No, you're not hearing what I'm saying. I'm not saying.
That's why I asked. That's why I asked the question.
What I'm explaining to you is that the good deeds of African Americans were not taken into consideration by Republican or Democratic Party until the 50s. You see what I mean? What I'm explaining to you is that it didn't matter what party it was, because as an African American, you still didn't mean anything, bro. So everybody keeps saying,
look right now.
Do you know when the 14th Amendment was passed? It was well before 1950.
Likewise, I want to do you what, okay? Mo right here on this channel, Thick Skin Only, has been to the White House twice, and he has his platform that he lets you in on this because he loves you too, because he wants to spread the love here. And I know you enjoy being here, and you do have an odd view. Okay, everybody has their individuality. Okay,
I'm taking his medicine. He's taking his
but I tell you what though. Okay, one day, you know what I'm saying, and it's soon. You're going to have to pick the side in your soul, or you already have. That's what I'm saying. This is good and evil. This is like, as I said, I keep on saying, the moral fabric of our morality is being just going so it's so extremely right and extremely left. You know what I'm saying? It's like a checkmate on the law. Okay, all right. If you have an abortion, the woman can get 99 years or execution for having an abortion in some states. I said, you know what, man? I'll be honest with you. That's a little bit too much time.
Well, you know what?
You know what I'm saying?
But here's the thing.
Wait. I'm not done. But then you just sit there and go, well, you're allowed to kill a baby up to birth. Okay? Now that's too extreme. You know what I'm saying? With both sides, man, I think both sides are wrong. You know what I'm saying? And stuff. I mean, it's just no. I ain't gonna say that. But both of these extreme things are not proportionate.
Well, here's my question. Here's my question.
It's either this or it's either that. And no matter how you put it, it's still either this or that. Right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's no way anybody in anybody's like logical mind. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that we're Nazis, which everybody sit there that now that's what they're calling conservatives these days. No, it has nothing to do with none of that with us. Okay, there's moral principle. There's an order of things. There's the will of God. Okay, it's that's it. Creation. If Grand Poobah, you want to call him Bob, whatever name is like this, but because this shit is beyond religion. Religion killed Jesus.
Yeah.
That's why it's great.
I have a question about the entire abortion.
Shit.
In some ways, it's a catch-20. In some ways, it's a catch-22 because.
Give me a few minutes. Because we got till 12.
For me, in some ways, it's a catch-22
we run to the gas station or something.
When people say, "Okay, well, we shouldn't have abortions," but then, you also have people that have an opinion on people that are on welfare.
Took my clothes off.
Dude, I will say it again. Look at Rita. She's a product of a rape, and she's a minister now.
I understand.
That right there, dude.
I'm just asking.
God, like this. You never know, man. Probably that's the last of the ordained.
I know, but what I'm asking you is this: of all the abortions that are taking place, okay, let's just say we outlaw abortion completely, okay? How do we sustain paying for the birth of essentially unwanted children?
Okay,
Can I say something?
Go ahead, Hope.
I ain't heard you on the likewise. I got a question for you. I got a question. Let me intersect, please.
Yeah, but let me finish.
I want to say something.
I know. Hold on, Hope. Let me finish.
Cut the mic off for a second.
Hope, let me finish.
A lot of talking Don't let nobody else talk. I
All
want
right.
to say something.
His mic is covered. Look, I got the pot to cut it back on now.
So now, what? First of all, what are we talking about here? What's the discussion? So I could throw my input in there.
Oh wait, well, you gotta keep listening. You gotta keep listening for a while. Okay.
We're talking about Democrats and how they've hurt the inner cities for the last.
I got one question for you. What gave you your first breath then? You tell me that. What gave you your first breath when you entered this world? You asked me that. Do you have a right to destroy that at will?
Wait a minute.
That's where it got me. That's where it got me right there. That's a check bank, bro. Because we're like that sounds like, man, that we think that we think that we're better than God.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Who's saying all that? Hold on. Wait a minute. What are y'all talking about? That's what I'm saying.
This ain't about religion, dude.
Hey, hold on. No. Jay, who asked what we talking about?
We were talking about the inner cities. We started talking about the inner cities. And I said something about Democrats running them for 50 years, and they're the problem. And then likewise said there's no difference between Democrats and Republicans. They never cared about black people.
It's a big ass difference.
And so that's what we were talking. And then Jay was trying to explain about abortion and how right is right and wrong is wrong, and you got to choose a side. That's what was happening.
I'm pro-life, so I didn't hear exactly what Jay said, but I'm pro-life, and I'm sick of people using rape as an excuse, because that's no longer an excuse to get abortions and stuff.
Yeah.
My thing is, abortions wasn't discussed like this back when I was growing up. Now I'm 42 years old, and I can honestly say abortions didn't become so damn popular far as, the government funding it until Obama got in that office. When Reagan, Bush, Clinton, and Bush was in that office, you ain't hear nothing about no fucking abortions. Government did not fund abortions. We had to pay out of pocket for abortions.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of girls was able to scam guys out of their money, because they will pretend that they fake that they pregnant so the man can give them the money, thinking that they're gonna get an abortion, and they ain't gonna get no damn abortion. They were never pregnant from the jump. They took this damn money and go get their nails done and their hair done, and went shopping with it, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm just being real here.
Yeah,
you are. I've been there.
And this is what I'm saying to you. And when I gave both, and I got pregnant with Destiny.
My bad.
When I got pregnant with my son,
that's nothing but the devil right there.
Yeah.
Didn't no doctor ever fix their lips, and I went to a free clinic and found that I was pregnant. Didn't no doctor say to me, "Oh, do you want to get an abortion, or do you what you want to do?" They ain't never say no stuff like that. They said, "What is your plans?" Even when I wanted to get my tubes tied, and the doctor talked me out of it. I'm just keeping it 100 here.
Yeah. And the thing is that's the best thing. Guys should get a vasectomy. Women should get a tubal ligation if you don't want a child, because you can always have that reversed later on.
Exactly. But
why put the children in? Why involve the? You don't even have to make that decision.
No,
I ain't gonna put my balls. I tell you what, though.
Look where this shit started at. This is all Obama bullshit. I'm telling you, he the one who brought all this shit that's going on right now to America. Yeah. We ain't had this much controversy like this. No. And we was and I really felt like that whites and blacks was going in a good start, was going down a good path. Until Obama has gotten that office, and he's with his race baiting and the disrespecting law enforcement and everything else. And then giving out free cell phones and removing the limits on how long you can be on welfare. He removed it. When Clinton put it on there, he removed it.
The work requirement. Yeah.
Yup, know how long you can be on the stipulation on how long you can be on welfare. When Clinton had put it where you only can be on there for 5 years, right? And then on top of it, but what Clinton did that pissed me off is that he removed that bill where welfare used to pay for you to go to school, go to college, and go to a trade program and stuff. He removed that, and you had to go sit in a damn classroom, or you get with Goodwill, and basically he wanted you to only get retail jobs where you ain't really making no damn money. I'm just being 100 with you.
Yeah.
That was Clinton shit right there. He took a remember when Reagan and Bush was running America, you was able to go to school and welfare paid for that for you. You was able to go to school.
Yep.
And welfare paid for it. Clinton removed that damn bill where you can go to school and stuff. He wanted you to go just sit in a classroom and sit in front of a computer and get a job and stuff, and get a job, a retail job where you still got to depend on welfare because believe it or not,
minimum wage.
You only going to live paycheck to paycheck working in a retail store. You only going to live paycheck to paycheck. You better
minimum wage.
Be able to make your damn bills like that. You'll be broke. You'll be the only way you can make it on retail income is if it's a 2-parent home or 2-income house.
Yeah.
And I'm just keeping it 100 here. See, the Democrats, this is what I don't like about them. What I don't like about Democrats now is the dictatorship. They want to dictate every damn thing in your life. So that's why look at like welfare. How they put you on, want people on welfare and shit, right? If you think about it, they sit up there and they tell people, "Oh, we helping you. We just want to help you. We just want to help you. We want to this and that." They play with words, like with abortions, right? For example, I'm gonna use abortions for example. For abortions, the way they cover it up is it's pro-choice. It's pro-choice. It's your choice. When they really saying it's murder. They're not calling it for what it is. It's murder.
Mm-hmm.
When you get an abortion, that's murder. Because once a baby heart start beating, that's a human being. Just like our heart is beating right now, that human being, that's a human being whose heart is beating. Once the heart start beating, that's a human being. For sperm cells, that's a cell. That can get squashed real quick. It's not a human.
Yep.
When his heartbeat starts,
that's why you got Plan B.
Exactly. You got Plan B. You got other contraceptions out here if you don't want to get on the depot and birth control. You got other contraceptions. There's too many contraceptions out here. And as far as rape, if you know you've been raped and you know there wasn't no protection involved, you first of all you should want to go make sure this motherfucker ain't got AIDS.
Right.
Yeah.
First of all. And secondly, they have Plan B and rape kits now. Yeah. I work in the hospital.
Hey, Hope.
Huh?
Hope. If somebody is raped, can't they do a DNC and that will remove any kind of? You wouldn't have to be worried about being pregnant.
They got all that stuff in the rape kit at the hospital.
Yeah. Yeah.
They got all that shit in there. They got Plan B and everything up in there where you in the rape kits.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So people they use bull crap for as excuse. And like as far as black folks that's in poverty, that's about. I'm sorry, it's about life decisions. You got to make the decision that you want to get out. If you want to get out, you make that decision to do something to try to get out. A lot of them live in poverty because a lot of them want to support criminal shit. They don't want to change their life. They don't want to change the criminal activities that they do in the hood. And that's I'm beating it 100. You know that's what the hell is about. They don't want to change that. They don't want to change the criminal life.
Yeah, and it's about eugenics because more black babies are being killed by abortion than are being born.
Mm-hmm.
That's an outrage.
Well, I have a question.
Yo.
Yeah.
Okay. For all the children, now it goes back to like we kind of started this topic. For all the children that let's just say we get rid of abortion 100%. Okay, obviously down the line you're going to have some people that would have had that are going to have their children, with some. How do you say it? Let's just say with some resentment until that child is born, and they will adjust. You know what I'm saying? They will adjust and say, you know what? And they will say, you know what? Wow, I'm really happy that I have a child. But then at the end of the day, you're gonna have many people that just either don't want a child, the child that they have, or they're not responsible enough to have a child. I mean, let's just keep it real.
Then they should get a duplication or have a vasectomy. Have a vasectomy or have a duplication.
You have to hear me out. I'm talking after the fact. I'm saying after the child is here. I'm not talking about before the shit because trust me, I didn't sleep with over fucking 200 women. I got the only female that I got pregnant was the one that I wanted to have my children with. Okay, I didn't have to get no goddamn vasectomy. I had fucking condoms. Even if
that's your choice. That's exactly right. People make good choices and people make bad choices.
I'm speaking.
Why are you triggered, bro?
I'm speaking exclusively about the child that is born. I'm talking about after the fact. I'm talking about the welfare of the child. Okay, that's what we're talking about. I'm saying let's
they give it up. They give it up for adoption. They give it up for adoption.
Point blank.
Give it up for adoption.
Evil. As I said, you pick your side. You know what I'm saying? You pick your side.
Da Vinci, I'm not picking your side.
But it's not that I'm being violent with you. I respect it.
Da Vinci, how many? I'm not picking a side on whether the child is aborted or not. I'm assuming that the child is here now. I'm saying, what is the best thing for the child?
Adoption.
Dude, be happy. Be happy that sin ain't yours. Be happy that sin is not yours. You will never understand it until you actually see if you've seen women stricken with that sin.
No, I'm just asking because
you will never ever.
No, I'm just asking.
Hey, likewise.
Yes.
Hey, likewise. Listen, there's United States is the #1 country in the world that adopts abroad the most because there's not enough children to adopt in the United States.
Yes.
So if somebody is unwanted the child, then they would give it up for adoption. That would be the right thing because those parents would love that child, and that's what's best for the child.
Right.
No, it is not the answer.
I understand. I'm just asking
especially when it's a baby. Especially when that child is a baby.
No, I'm just asking because because we do see a lot. We do see a lot of child abuse. We do see, and then also, like I said, we have the issue of a lot of people living on welfare. A lot of people living on shit, and people don't take care of their children because
but there's a difference between.
I know, but John,
chastisement.
But Jay, listen to me. Jay, listen to me. Because what I'm explaining to you is that when you look at a lot of situations now for children, and you look at them, you say, you know what? Why the fuck are you treating a baby like that? Why are you talking to your child like that in public? Why are you doing this? You know what I mean? Because a lot of times you got people that are not responsible parents. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm asking is that, like, if this is magnified, how do we really deal with it?
Right.
That's where faith comes in. and you believe in a higher power,
and
you teach your children, and you try to live in a more godly way.
Yeah, but see, you have many people now that ain't doing that shit anyway. That's what I'm saying. I'm asking, like,
but there's a lot more than
that's why we're in a battle for good and evil.
Who's your God? What God do you serve? Likewise, what God do you serve? That's the question. That's a question for me. That's a question for Mo. Do you know what? Do you serve your? Your soul is whatever wills be done. C'est la vie. But right here, we're going to kick it. We're going to have a good time. We're going to discuss things.
I'm just asking because, like I said, I see it a lot. Like it's like
there's stuff I do. There's some stuff. You know what I'm saying? That it's okay to say I don't know. When I wrote on my Facebook this year, coming to New Year's, I said, you know what? For the first time in my life, I don't know, and I feel fine about it. You know what I'm saying? Remember REM? It's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine.
Yeah.
Come on, baby.
Yeah, no, I'm just asking because, like I said, I see this shit. I see a lot of ratchetness.
We don't know. I tell you what, those are questions that we don't know.
I'll be back on
because we're not God. We're not the creator.
I gotta step off
because
all right, Steve, Hope.
Like this one time, like this is like about 6 months ago, right? I took my mother to Social Security office. My mother's wheelchair bound. So I took her to the Social Security office, and I'm hanging out in the car. And I hear this dude screaming, right? And I look over, and this dude is his wife is obviously like, he's in charge of her. Like, she don't know what to say. But he's yelling like at a fucking infant. Like, I'm talking about like a fucking infant that can't even crawl. You know what I mean? Like, you have a lot of people out here, bro, that just aren't mentally capable of dealing with children. So that's why I question. Like,
I agree with that. I completely agree with that.
You know what I mean? And then it's like
that's the most sensible thing you said tonight.
And then we go back and we look at the situation of how like we say we shouldn't have abortion, but then we have an issue with all these welfare mothers getting welfare. You see what I'm saying? You can't. I'm just saying you can't have both. You see what I'm saying?
No. Dude, growing up, both of my parents worked, and I still had a family.
Yeah, but but you got to understand, bro. We're from a different.
That's where I came from. That's where I came from, dude. That's where I came from.
Yeah, but
my mom worked in the hospital. My dad worked in a steel mill.
I understand, but we're from a different generation.
You know what I'm saying?
Jay, we're from different.
Okay, all right. Why? Because there were a lot of these jobs. The jobs of the future is going to be from home. People are getting paid for working from home on their blank computers, and don't have to leave their house. Why? Because it gives them time to be with their kids, a chance to raise their kids, set their hours so they can do it.
But
okay.
Jay, that's for people. That's for people who understand the situation, understand what life's about.
Dude, people like me, look, it's already in our faces, and people like me to show them how to use these things that we are on right now, called cell phones, computers, phones, and all that stuff like that.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, and what we're doing right now, and this right here is the very thing that the big tech are afraid of, because we can sit here and discuss. This could be taken away.
Yeah, but Jay, at the end of the
day, this could be taken away right now. You know what I'm saying? But do you care if all that we can't speak like this online ever again? That they just cut this off and nobody can speak? Do you really want that? That you can sit here in a forum? Do you really want it that we can't speak freely on what we fucking feel and have thick skin only? They want us to be afraid of them.
But Jay, at the end of the day,
At the end of the day, yes, it's about money, and they want it all, and we can't say nothing on how they get it.
Jay, at the end of the day, what we're discussing has nothing to do with people that understand what the responsibilities are willing and able to step up to the table. We have a high percentage of women that aren't getting. We have a high percentage of women that are not getting abortions that can't keep up with the pace of what society and motherhood and parenthood, or however you want to call it, requires. So if we magnify that, if we multiply that by tens or hundreds of thousands per year, how do we deal with it? Because it's not going to just be for adoption. We're going to have to open up orphanages again, not fucking adoption agencies and shit. Like we're going to have to open up fucking more orphans again.
All right, hey y'all, I have to go. I got to be at work in the morning. I have to cut this.
Me and Jay could sit back and talk about this all day. And John, but if you get my point,
I'm gonna get off work, man. I want to unwind and play some video games and smoke some weed.
I gotta go, y'all. I gotta be up in the morning.
No, I just got back on. Damn it!
I enjoy.
No, go ahead, Chris. What you gonna say? I just let you have the dance floor. I'm gonna cut this off.
Well, okay.
Go ahead, Chris.
Because I gotta be working.
Drop the mic.
But
okay.
You guys can leave. I'm gonna sit here with my stream duck. My stream
Chris,
hang out with my
what you
duck.
gotta say, Chris?
What's
what
that?
You gotta say, Chrissy? God damn it!
Well, oh.
What you gotta say, Chrissy? God damn it!
Oh no, I mean, like, I was just wondering if y'all had heard of the thing that the Columbine students are doing now, called the hashtag My Last Shot. Y'all heard about that?
No.
Oh my God! Oh, okay. Well, let me tell you what they're doing. Okay, so you can go on this website and you can print out the sticker, and it says on the back of your phone. You can put it on the back of your phone. In the event that I die from gun violence, please publicize the photo of my death. Hashtag My Last Shot.
Oh.
They're wanting it to get out there.
Morbid, man.
Yeah, they're wanting. This is the new campaign they're starting up. They're wanting it to. They said they're letting the world know through graphic images, if necessary, the reality of mass shooting. Said they're available. Stickers available to download or order on their campaign's website. Yeah, that's what they're doing.
They'll probably put themselves in danger just so they can get that last shot.
Probably.
Yeah.
Well,
I just seen it.
But I tell you what, though, no. But that right there starts a fire. Because Columbine was the first big one. I remember that.
Yeah.
That was right after they took prayer. That was right after they took prayer out of school.
Yeah, but that doesn't do with prayer, man. That doesn't do with prayer. You know, you got to understand. You just have a lot of people nowadays that see the world.
Shit like that didn't happen. Shit like that didn't happen in schools, dude.
No, it didn't happen in schools, but it had. I don't think it necessarily had to do with prayer. Probably has something to do with it, but I would say that it had more to do with just technology.
As you believe as I do, I stand. I stand with the Lord.
You know what? You know what it has to do with, and I'm going to tell you right now. It's giving the kids psychotropic drugs when they're juveniles and not knowing the consequences. And they're already going through chemical change going up.
Come on, no.
And they're giving them. They're giving them. I'm just telling you.
This is what I'm going to read to you what their website says. When you sign up for a driver's license, you're asked if you'd like to be an organ donor. Hashtag My Last Shot stickers work similarly. By ordering and printing a sticker from this website and adding to your personal item, you're letting the world know that you'd like to donate the photos of your death should you die from gun violence at the hands of another person. Their website explains. Can you believe that shit?
Yeah, but you know what though?
That's some fucked up shit right there.
Yeah, but the thing is, you have to.
It might work. It might work to wake people up.
That's what I'm saying.
It might, yeah.
But also, man, CNN and stuff like that will twist that shit all up too. You know it. I mean, that shit's just. I mean, that's a catcher's mitt worth of shit ready to be spun. And then, because what they're going to do is that they're going to threaten that. Look, they're going to threaten that site. All right, they're going to threaten that site, and it won't be able to take his Patreon away. They'll take all that shit away. Can't do fucking PayPal. You know what I'm saying? Only thing left is Bitcoin because Bitcoin's too big.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bitcoin is worldwide. You know what I'm saying? The reason being now, if you sit there and you transfer from cash to fucking Bitcoin, because like you know money, okay? Because I've been watching this shit, okay? Then we have have that all backed in gold, which the United States is buying back gold. It's been going on for a while. Look at $100 bill, the old dollar bill, the new dollar bill.
Well, I got a question. Da Vinci, you're probably too young, but do you remember the $500 bill?
Yeah,
I remember the $1,000 bill. I remember the $1,000 bill.
Yeah, but the $1,000 bill and the $10,000 bill you still have them, but they're only used for translation. They were never to the general public. The $500 bill was for general public.
So was the 1,000? They quit. They don't make it anymore. The 1,000.
Well, you must be in your fucking 70s then, because
remember that was a time when our money was backed in gold. Okay. Now here's the thing is, man. Here's the thing. What's happening? Okay. Here. This whole because it goes back to this because we can do this whole censorship thing. Okay. If they can sit there and turn your money off, if you buy your tea, your merchandise, and all that stuff like that, why? Because they have nowhere to send it, and then pretty soon checks will be obsolete. You know what? Remember that movie called The Net, when she had her whole identity erased?
No.
Huh?
No.
Sandra Bullock?
You know what's weird? It's like I missed a lot of movies growing up.
Well, you know what? I'll tell you, rent that movie. We're going to close this out. Mo got to go to work. Rent that movie next time you talk. See that movie. Find the motherfucker. And watch that movie and report back to me. Have a nice night, y'all. I'm out of here.
Have a nice time. Yeah.
I got to rent E.T. I got to rent Boys in the Hood.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yeah, you listen to some good
I'm trying to set up something real quick.
I gotta rent all that shit. I gotta rent all that fucking shit because I went back to the Philippines for like 3 years in the early '90s, so I missed all that weird shit. So people say Pookie and Ray Ray, it's like I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
You saw The Matrix?
No.
You saw Matrix?
No.
You got to watch that one.
Yeah, I wasn't like a good like just growing up. I wasn't a movie person. You know what I mean? So like it's just a different thing. So, but yeah, there's a lot of movies. People say you never saw Boys in the Hood. It's like nah, why? I mean, like what's so big about it? Or Poetic Justice or none of that shit. You know, I was gone from like 89 to like 95.
You saw Blood In, Blood Out?
No. There's, I did like even when I moved here, I was never like so much into movies. You know, like back in the Philippines for my first 7 years, like we would watch TV like, you know, after school or after on the weekends and stuff. But we were like working in the farm and doing other shit. Like we were outside type of kids. Then when I moved here, when I was 7. Just everything was just so different to me. Like I was outside all the time trying to consume. You know, by the time I was 8, I had a paper route. You know what I mean? It I was like an elevating type of person. I wasn't just still like settled with who I was. I was still growing and learning so much. You know what I mean? So like television just never meant anything to me. So later on, I did get into a little bit of film production, like just being on sets with people and studying stuff. But nah, I was never like really into like, you know what I mean, like all that shit and like the whole clothing thing. You know, like people wearing like the fashion clothes and all that stuff. That shit was like way beyond me. You know what I mean? And luckily, the school I went to, like most people, like if you dress as simple, people weren't tripping. You know what I mean? So. But it was just like when I came here, it was a huge culture shock, bro. Like just the way people acted and all that other shit. But Yeah, I didn't adapt to that shit, man. By the time I was like 13, and we moved from East Oakland to Alameda, and I was fucking only black in high school. It was just like an entirely different world for me. You know, but everybody was cool. I never had no racism shit. Everybody was cool, embracing, and then, you know, you kind of got it when you fit in. So, you know, just like that really helped me form the character of who I am today. So I was always trying to learn shit as opposed to kick back. I mean, you know, yeah, we would watch movies, but they were like, you know, bubblegum pop, like fucking love movie type shit. You know what I mean? Serious. You know what I mean? So I think the first time I went to a movie theater, I think I was like 9 years old, and I saw Star Wars. That was the first movie I ever saw. First time I'd ever been to a movie theater. You know?
Yeah, well, when I was a kid, it was like less than a quarter to go to the movie theater.
Yeah, I forget what it was, but, you know, by that time, you know, like I said, I had a paper route when I was young. You know what I mean? So...
Yeah, when I was 15, I had my own business. I had a lawn care, and I had contracts with real estate companies to take care of the houses that were for sale and stuff.
No, I see. I
That's how I was. I was a workaholic.
No, you know, like I said, well, I was a workaholic too, but in a different sense. You know what I mean? Like it was more like I needed to be outside the house and go and do things because I needed to learn. You know what I mean? Because when I moved here from the Philippines, you know, that's the first.
Me, it was about the money. I needed money in order to live. I had to start doing stuff to, you know, I had to buy my own vehicle. I had to get my own place.
No, I'm talking about when I was like 8 years old, bro. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, I'm talking like about 14, 15, but yeah.
No. By the time I was 15, at 15, I was working at Shakey's Pizza. I was in high school. I was working at Shakey's Pizza, you know, doing stuff, and you know, I had like I said, I grew up in a pretty nice area, so I had a lot of good friends. So we used to go motorcycle riding. We used to go boating. I had a lot of. I basically grew up in a very privileged city, which is Alameda, California. And so, like, you know, in that city, you know, we had a lot of privileges that, you know, so like I did some rowing on the rowing team. You know what I mean? We used to ride motorcycles, and somebody in that city always had something to do. You know what I mean? So, you know, I was able to just get in where I fit in, man, and have fun. But I never, you know what I'm saying? I never got into film for some reason. That shit was just like that shit was just simple to me. Like it wasn't nothing that I really wanted to do. You know what I mean? Like, even now, it's like all those movies that I never saw, I can still watch them again. You know what I mean? But when you look at like the hundreds, if not thousands of hours that you spent there fucking, you know, watching those movies, going out, learning shit and bullshit and having fun, you can't do that now. You know what I mean? Like you can't interchange that type of shit to where, okay, well, I can go watch Boys in the Hood. It's still going to be fucking Boys in the Hood. It's never going to change. You know what I mean? But going out and meeting your high school crush and you know, rubbing on her butt and kissing and slow dancing and, you know what I mean? Just all that other shit that comes around, you know, interacting with other people. You know what I mean? That's, you know, that's what I was about. So, because, you know, like I said, when I came here, like, you know, we lived on.
Yep, I've always done stuff. I've been involved in a lot of stuff in my life.
Yeah, and so, you know, like
and believe me, and my hobby was drag racing, so I was always busy on the weekends.
I still do a little drag racing nowadays. You know, I don't know if we talked about that, but I have a Mustang that I race. And,
yeah, you told me.
Yeah, and it's getting to the point right now to where it's like, you know, with my car is pretty fast, but you know, some of these dudes down here, man, they're in a fucking other dimension with that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, some of these guys, you know, like
especially with electronics.
No, it's not the fucking electronics.
Electronics, all I gotta do is let go of the button. Everything is all automatic.
Well, you're talking about the bracket racing. I'm talking about like
drag racing.
No, but see, what's going on is everybody is switching to the 8th mile heads up. So you got.
I'm all right, I gotta log off this, man. I gotta go to work. Seriously.
All right.
Okay, you done messing around then?
I'm done messing around. So go ahead, y'all. We'll figure this out some other time, okay?
All right. Well, have fun at work tomorrow, and bye, everybody.
All right, Chris. Hey, Chris, don't eat too much possum, okay?
Try not to.
What?
Don't eat too much possum, okay?